Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our new episode on La Technologie Blockchain on Afrique Francophone. And tonight we are really pleased and welcome and warm, glad to have Kene with us and talking about this new collaboration that we are bringing on with Teen Girls in Blockchain. Hello, Kene, how you doing?
Yeah, hello. I'm good. I'm super amazed to be here. I really appreciate the invite, and I hope we share things that people could be able to understand and move with in the industry.
Absolutely, absolutely. Really interesting. And glad also to having you for the first time on our podcast. And just to remind and a nice reminder for people who are new on our channel and wonder what we are doing. So La Technologie Blockchain on Afrique Francophone is a podcast driven by Francophone, but for the global market. So we are mainly cover different initiatives which are running on our market, breeder, creator, and through our podcast. We are also collaborate with several industries and partners and people who are bringing up interesting projects that we can showcase, and through also local event and activities we are empower all the market through this new technology. So we're starting first on LinkedIn, mainly on LinkedIn, then we extended progressively on YouTube, as we are doing right now, both on LinkedIn and YouTube. And now we are open to another gateway, where we recently are available. I can say like this. So for streaming, so that now people can have our episode like um on this channel, for instance, podcast index. We are also now available on Spotify and also available on Amazon Music. So really and coming really soon will be Apple Podcasts, and we appreciate all your contribution. Still, we started just this journey 1 year now, but we did so much in few time, and we are really glad to move on again and again on several points. So tonight, the focus will be discover this collaboration with teen girls in blockchain. So we can start and going more further without um, better understand and better know who is our Kene and what he's doing currently, what what job, what work he is doing so amazingly on the current market. So I will let the floor to Kene introduce himself, and we just want to know who is Kene.
Okay, yeah, thank you very much. I must say a big congratulations on your milestones, on your achievement. 1 year and getting all these done. It seems very small, but it's a mighty milestone. Getting on Amazon, Spotify, and other streaming platforms. So I would say very big congratulations to you guys. Also, what you guys are doing for the francophone part of Africa, the world at large is amazing. Also combining it with the Anglophone because I'm from Nigeria. So I'll do a bit introduction about myself and what I do. My name is Ekene. My name is Ekene Kamchuku Ezala, but you can call me Kene as you see on the screen there.
Hello, Kene. I think we lost you. Network issues, maybe. if you are still with us, you can try to say hello or mute or unmute your microphone. I don't know. So a small issue. I think that it will be back. It will be back. So we just have a okay. I think is back right now. Hello, Kene. Can you hear me?
About the Yeah, yeah, I can hear you. Sorry about the network glitch there. Can you hear
Oh,
me?
hurry. Yeah, it's perfect now. So we can move.
Yeah, so like I said, my name is Ekene Kamchuku Ezala. You can call me Kene. I'm a blockchain media consultant. I work as a partnership manager for the ICP Sahara Hub, and also a blockchain educator. And last of it all is I'm the founder of Teen Girls in Blockchain. I've been in the space for a while now, doing education, advocacy for girl child inclusion in the space. Also, have been doing partnerships for brands, media partnership, grant partnership, and brand partnerships as well. Currently, I work as ICP Sahara Hub um, partnership manager. The Sahara Hub ICP actually covers the West African region, where projects built under ICP are funded, technically supported financially, and otherwise other support we give them. So what we do at TGIB, which is I would say is kind of my passion, because I love seeing women get involved in day-to-day activity of blockchain technology, tech, and also activity of life. We try to get in young girls as early as possible to understand what the blockchain does, why we need the blockchain, how decentralized it is, some of the careers they could be able to build on the blockchain, as well as helping them build products, real life solution products that affect their community in one or two ways. So that's what we do at TGIB.
Awesome, awesome. That's amazing, and so many hearts really heart off also. Really great, and really impressed by all you are breathing, all you are doing. Kenneth is really amazing, and I think that the next question will be what is teen girls in blockchain concretely, and if you can you already gave a glimpse of what it is, but if you can dive into more deeply and have more concern, like how this project comes out to your mind, and where did you really think about, like, um I got to start this initiative like this because around me maybe I didn't really see something like this, and I should start by this. And that will be the question. And is the focus on teen girls is not a blocker, something like this, in your global expansion?
Okay, yeah, thank you very much for that question. First of all, I would answer why teen girls, what made me started it at first. There is need for everyone, every gender to participate in activities, especially the emerging technology, because most emerging technology brings freedom, financial freedom, intellectual freedom that people can and learn from the comfort of their home, or at the comfort of their vicinity. Now, there is need for us to get more younger women into the ecosystem, rather than relying on the existing tech ones who are a kind of not like they are advanced, but they are quite older in the system, and if they phase out, or if they are no longer there, who will be able to take their positions? Seeing what blockchain technology have done over the years, in the financial sector, education sector, medical sector, and other places, we saw that I saw that there is need for us to get people very early. There is a saying here in Nigeria, we say catch them young. Churches use them. I think mosques, and it doesn't matter. Every But the government also uses it to get people acquainted with the new technology, new system, new rules, and stuff like that is being taught. So imagine, we growing up, we learned about our national anthem as young as we were, and it stuck to our memory that anywhere we go, when the national anthem is sung, we know it. So I deemed it fit to say yes, we need to get these younger girls to learn about blockchain technology as early as they can be able to do, because they are the generation of today and tomorrow. You understand? Even as we believe that they are the leaders of tomorrow, they are still the leaders of today, because whatever they have today is what they are going to impart into people tomorrow. So we need to start equipping them as early as we can. Now, looking at the tech ecosystem generally, we see that it's all about guys, men, and women are kind of scared, because most times they did not learn these things early. They felt, oh, it's for the guys. So now we want to tell them, we are telling them, we are showing them that technology, blockchain, the emerging technologies are for everybody. Once you have the ability to learn, you have the ability to understand, you have the ability to see, even if you cannot see, these technologies are there to help you out. So that's what actually brought about um, the organization, seeing how we can push younger girls across the globe, not only in Africa, but like the saying said, charity begins at home. So we are starting with Africa, and we are expanding globally. So you also asked what, like, do we have maybe plans to expand and all that? Definitely, we have so many things in line. Currently, I will say that this is our month. I always say September is our month, because September was the month the idea was baited. So by the 30th of this month will be 2 years as an organization, and we are actually trying our best. Currently, we are in more than 15 states. Uh, 15 states in Nigeria, and we are across two countries and expanding as well. Aside Nigeria, we currently expanded to Ghana in last 2 months, July, and we are also working. We extended to Burundi 3 months ago in June. We're also looking to see how we can expand to Kenya, Ivory Coast, Togo, Benin Republic, and some other countries as well.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. You shared a lot, and I really appreciate what you mentioned early in your in your contribution. Catch them young. I really appreciate it, and it makes a lot of sense to me. And it makes me think about an initiative oriented to kids, also Bitcoin for kids, and some book that I've been reading in this way, Bitcoin for kid, blockchain for kid, some kind of initiative. I think that is really, really, really on spot regarding what we are breeding, because um, it's also about something that we are going to breed, and we are going to give, to share, because in maybe 10, 20, 30 years later, maybe we no more be there. So it will be for them to take the lead and carry on all these projects. So it's really good to see this, have an anthem, have something like this. And I think that you really pick that really good, and I appreciate to see this. And for sure, we are glad to contribute to this expansion and see that how we can also on on our region, our community, we can also work together and bring this to a next step. As you maybe saw, in our talk. We got also people over here who are running some cool and nice initiative regarding women also. But I think that it would be more interesting to work together, to collaborate, and create more impact. So thank you again for sharing this story, this journey, and I think that it would be really interesting to see what kind of initiative we are going to bring on.
Yeah,
So
thank you
I
very
think
much.
that appreciate. So I think that we can move. So talking about initiative. So what are current initiatives we are running, and what are coming ones? And at this
Okay.
stage, while you are taking the flow, I will also share my screen to also share what you recently published on Twitter.
Okay, yeah, thank you very much. So what we have done, what we are planning to do, these are things we already have in mind, and as we go in the journey, we keep having more because we have people come to say this is good. As an organization, I forgot to mention we are a non-profit, so we run with open arms activities we do at TGIB. We normally visit schools, especially the high schools, and then the university. We say catch them young. We have some persons who are in the 100, 200 level of universities who actually need this, even 300 level. So we go to schools, write to schools, get permissions from them, talk to the girls. So these are some of the activity we do. We do community meetups where we gather young girls. We are in almost in 15 states across Nigeria, and we've had two boot camps across Nigeria as well. We have had more than 30 school visitations in different states, and more to come. So some of the plans we have ahead is like in the Ghana community, we've started classes. We do Mondays and Fridays and the WhatsApp group to enlighten them. And then as we are doing that, we have plans to commence on boot camps, physical boot camps with different brands we're going to be partnering with. Those boot camps are going to focus on different skill sets, developers, content writers, graphic designers, UI, UX, product managers, people builders as well. Not only we also we are shaping their mind to have ideas that they can build. So we these are some of the plans we have generally, not only for our Ghana community. We also have plans already. We started some months back, putting up some content in form of book, some content in form of um animation, which those are some of the things we are coming up with. We also have a whole lot of plans to have things like symposiums across various regions in Nigeria, in Africa, have larger conferences where we gather young girls from different countries to compete with what they have learned so far with the products they have. And we have founders, we have builders who will be able to, bring us solutions for themselves, because I believe some of the things, yes, some of the things are being developed for young generations out of questions being asked. But sometimes you have to give these younger ones opportunity to develop or to think out of the box of okay, what they feel that suits them, to build things around. So these are some of the um plans we have. So also, like I said, 30th is our 2 years as an organization. We are working towards having so many activities run across both Nigeria, both Ghana. We're also including our Burundi, and also looking at Kenya to see some of the activities we'll be running. We want to do a whole lot of things. Aside technology, we also do things like hygiene, know your rights, because some of our team members are lawyers, some of them are health workers, some of them are teachers. So they also educate the girls on need to most of the needs and their rights as girls to know, so that they will not be only intimidated, because some of the issues people have, women have, or yeah, especially working in it, is that they feel they will be bullied by the guys. But when they know their rights, when they know who they are, when they know this,
Mm-hmm.
I can do this is my right, I don't go beyond this, I don't do this, you don't do this to me. So these things help them. So we also shape their mind to know their rights. We also shape their mind to know the norms of the society, obey the regulations. We also shape their mind to know certain things, the ethics of work, not only the tech aspect, but the ethics of work. Because we hope to see some of them work in bigger companies like Microsoft, Amazon, YouTube, S, and other places as well. And change also the financial sector of Africa. We also hope to see that in years to come, some of our girls will be ministers of finance across different countries of Africa and countries of the world, and also CFOs of bigger companies as well.
Amazing, amazing. That's a complete, that's a complete perspective, and all this at all. I really love it, and yeah, totally an interesting program. So regarding your community currently. So how many leaders, how many women are we in your organization currently?
Yeah, currently we have more than 600 young girls in the community, because I told you we have more than we are in 15 states. A
Yeah,
particular state
indeed.
has more than 250. That's the
Okay.
the first state we visited in Nigeria, which is Kogi State. And in Ghana, we currently, as we have onboarded more than 30, and we are looking to go more, because we've done like two activities in Ghana. One was in collaboration with in collaboration with ICP Ghana. Kudos to ICP Ghana, and also kudos to Aya, the project called Aya by Mr. Eric in Ghana. They're also doing well. We collaborated in their event. We talked about what we do. They gave us the platform to talk. Um, Also, we had the school visitation in one of the biggest schools in Ghana as well. We visited where we had more than 150 girls, and we are hoping to onboard them, because we have several plans. There are plans we have for the high school to make sure that we don't just visit, but it's going to be something that will be a household name. Like blockchain is going to be a household name within the
Mhm.
high schools in Africa. That we are planning on several things, which I know we don't have a name for the initiative, but it's an initiative we are trying to put together to see that we
Okay.
maintain our relationship with schools, and yeah, the student as well.
So okay, great. So it will be the same model that we are going to duplicate countries by countries in this expansion, right? And also, could you give us more insight or more details about the ICP collaboration? Um, is it more about funding different projects that we sorting out regarding different hackathon or initiative, or just give us more about the ICP collaboration. I think that you're mute currently. You are still mute, so we can hear you. If you can open your microphone. Okay, you try to connect again. Is it okay now?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, perfect now. Perfect. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Okay. Sorry.
So
Sometimes the network is crazy.
yeah, no, Africa is it. So yeah, can we have more details about the ICP collaboration? Is it the
Okay,
funding
for
one?
now we don't have like, yeah, for now we don't have like an official partnership with them, but we are working closely to see how we can do some things with them. Aside ICP, we are open to other brands. We try to reach out to brands because the goal is to see that people learn about this technology and people build on this technology and understand the technology and build careers and build products on this technology. So we are open to see that we get our people acquainted with all other both the ICP, Ethereum, near Bitcoin, so that these girls, we can have people who are building on Bitcoin, people building on Solana, people building on ICP, people building on Ethereum. You understand? This will go a whole long way to see that we have more women involvement. Now we are not only keeping them to say, oh, they are the ICP ladies. No, they are vast in what they are doing. They understand how technologies work, both the layer one, the layer zero, and the layer twos as well.
Amazing, amazing. I think it's already a good step forward, as in the way, in the structure that we are currently um, running with our market, with our activity, is that if we are building some project, if we are bringing out some initiative, I think that it will be also interesting to connect with key actors who can carry this more higher than what we are refunding with sponsorship, whatever the way it is. So I think that it's really interesting to connect with these actors, as well as Ethereum or ICP, or whatever other actors who are really 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 interesting to push the initiative. So it'd be also interesting. The fact is that in francophone market currently, regarding different and previous initiatives that we are conducting, we are running, we don't have yet um a key actors like ICP or Ethereum or Solana or whatever, not yet here in francophone, for what I saw here in francophone, even in Cote d'Ivoire, and really involved and really engaged into initiatives. So I think that, and I trust that the coming of teen girls in blockchain, also in Cote d'Ivoire, working with local actors and companies, we potentially bring here also these kind of actors. We really hope that. We really
Yeah,
hope that.
definitely. Our goal is to make sure that we work with brands. So as we go to different countries, different regions, we move with the brands because Bitcoin is sorry, not Bitcoin. Bitcoin is for all. Blockchain is for all as well. Blockchain ecosystem is for all. So I believe as time goes on, as we are expanding into both the Western Africa, the francophone aspect, the East Africa, the francophone side, we'll see more activities run by these protocols that we mentioned, but the ICP, Solana, Bitcoin, and the rest of them, will see more activities. And it's just a matter of time. So I hope as we go on, even as we are trying to expand, Burundi is the first francophone country we've been able to explore, although we are still exploring as well. And a whole lot, when I was there, a whole lot of things happened. I was amazed, in just a matter of 4 days, 3 days, the youth there, that the youth there were able to build four amazing blockchain project, like with a good smart contract. Like, it was amazed. I was amazed. I was like, wow. So I believe the francophone market is quite ripe and ready to embrace any protocol coming. They are there. The only thing they need is that, oh, we are here, and the
Yeah.
players, the actors, the collaborators, the local players will be able to engage with the protocols to see that things happen. So I believe TGIB will be one of the first movers, and actually we are the first movers in the francophone world, that's in Burundi, to bring in blockchain technology. Yeah, to bring in blockchain technology, because a whole lot of people had the mindset that blockchain is about crypto, crypto, crypto. But after 2 days of class with the students, the mindset changed, and they understood what it means, that blockchain is decentralization. Blockchain is not about crypto, crypto, crypto. You can use blockchain in so many aspect of economy.
Definitely, definitely, and we are here to stay, and we are here. We are ready to welcome them, and thank you. So, talking about lastly, as we are already at the end of this episode, lastly, talking about perspective, market perspective, and make a closing. I think you already pointing out the friend regarding perspectives that working together with La Technologie blockchain on Afrique francophone is not only about the visual, the description, and this kind of aspect, but it's more going on the ground here locally and move, run some initiatives. So it will be interesting to connect, as I mentioned earlier, teen girls in blockchain initiative and actors to here our current local actors who are running also initiative and make something more impactful. So I think that in the coming days, in coming period, in coming weeks, I think that we will also have an official announcement mentioning this after a few steps again validated and
Yeah.
planning, yeah, a correct calendar of activities here also in Cote d'Ivoire.
Yeah, definitely. We are quite open, and I know we've started the process of having like a good collaboration, and it's just to make some official announcement after putting things together. I will be able to have that. So we are quite open to see that we drive blockchain technology among young females, not only females as well, but since we are collaborating with you guys as well, we'll be able to drive blockchain across the youth and across the entire population of Cote d'Ivoire, to see how blockchain can help them both in their businesses, both in both anything they are doing. It could be able to help them, even help them get a whole lot of job. I must tell you that if the francophone, if the blockchain enters the francophone market as it is in the anglophone part of Africa, a whole lot of job opportunity are there for for the francophone guys to embrace, because so many things. They will need translators, they will
Mhm.
need people who understand. There are French companies, there are companies from the Belgians, there are companies who wants to. I don't know, the blockchain is for all. It doesn't discriminate your language
Mhm.
or your race or anything, but it gives open market to everyone. So I see a whole lot of opportunity that lies that even the francophone market can tap into. People can also tap into the francophone market to help in remittance, health sector, education, supply chain, agriculture, oil sector, just name it, media, as well as any, even sports also.
Definitely, absolutely, and that's the beauty of this ecosystem. That's the beauty of this, and for sure we got to get ready for this, and I know and I see here in francophone market in our country that our people are ready. Our people have some initiative. They just need just a little bit some push and move on the next step, and it will be really awesome. So I think that we are already at the end of the session. So for people who are following with us, if you have some questions, you can drop it right now. For people who are going to view it again on replay on YouTube or LinkedIn, you can also drop your question directly under this video or private message don't hesitate. So if you have some question, if you have any feedback to share right now before that we end it, you can drop it right now. And thank you again, Kenny, for your time. Thank you for the energy, thank you for all you are bringing. And we hope that we can having you really closely in francophone, as we are currently running some event in October and November, that will be conference and hackathon. And and after that, also be focused on what we are bringing on with teen girls in blockchain soon in Cote d'Ivoire. So it'll be also a pleasure to having you here in our country, and doing much more again together. So if you have any last word or any last thing to mention, I'll let you the flow.
Okay. Thank you very much. I also hope to be in Cote d'Ivoire someday to do amazing things. And congratulations on the conferences you are putting together. I am happy you mentioned two things. You said the conference, you talked about the hackathon. You know, most times people think only in Africa is only conference, conference, conference.
Yeah.
No, but the initiative have changed. People look at conference and then hackathon. People hear and then they come to practice in the hackathon. People execute what they've been able. So I'm very happy to about that. And then also I will see how we can collaborate to make that more like more bigger. My last word is let's keep making the world inclusive for everyone, irrespective of the gender, the race, the color, the language, the country. Um, Blockchain has have proven to us that everything is possible, and everyone can participate in the world economy, irrespective of your educational level. Everyone can participate positively, contribute to see how the world change, both economically, financially, and otherwise as well. So I would say give us a follow on our Twitter handle. Our Twitter is girls blockchain. Just go to Twitter, give us a follow. Our DMs are open for collaboration, for ideas, for suggestions. We are quite open for that. If you also want to be part of the team, no matter where you are, you can also write to us on the Twitter there. We also our email is teen girls in blockchain at gmail.com. You can also reach out us out on Gmail as well as also you can follow us on LinkedIn. Teen Girls in Blockchain is our name on LinkedIn. Teen Girls in Blockchain, our name on Facebook. On Instagram, you can follow us at t.i. T t.g.i.b dot underscore. That's our name on Instagram. We are very open. You can follow us, DM us anytime. Suggestions, we are open to suggestions, recommendations. We are open to partner with any brand who see that this vision can go for far. We are also open to expand beyond Africa, Asia, America, Australia, name it. We are open for that as well. So I would say, let's make the world a better place by giving our younger ones the opportunity to tap into this emerging technology, because it's the future and is already here with us. So I would say thank you very much for having me. I really appreciate our brothers from the Francophone what they are doing. Let's support them by following them even on their Twitter, their YouTube, Spotify as well. Just follow them, subscribe. You know, you can learn a whole lot more, because I believe in 3, 4 years, 5 years to come, people will go back to search for this podcast we did today, and they will also learn a lot. So be motivated to do more. I hope and believe that blockchain will scale everyone through, and just stay safe out there. Thank you very much.
Thank you. A lot of applause for this, and really glad. So people stay tuned, and all the call voluntaries and things like this for initiative which are coming soon in Cote d'Ivoire also be open. So stay focused, stay connected to our channels, and you will have the pleasure to watch that again if you need it, and we stay connected. Thank you and have a good time. Have a good end of week, and bye bye.
Yeah, bye. Thank you very much.